Well, hello, everybody. Mr. Murphy from Ireland, good morning. I know it's not morning for you, but it's morning here in Austin. We are down on Lake Austin. That's Lake Austin behind me, which is really just the Colorado River. It's boat docks. There's a dam right there. I believe that's the Longhorn Dam. And beyond that, it turns back into the Colorado River and then Lady Bird Lake. Hello, Mr. Gooderson. Good morning, Mia Horvat. Hello. Good morning, everybody. Alfie Sims. It's beautiful this morning. Good morning, Mr. Ridges. Emmanuel Games. Good morning. I just came down here to Mozart's. I don't know if it's Mozart's to get some coffee. Good afternoon, sunny Scotland. Kusk TL. Good morning. NYCKNP. Good morning. We're down here. Hello, Greece. Costas Shaves. Ernest Smith. Elo. Good to see you. Liam. Good morning. Good morning, Kim. Kim, I promise you I'll send you that cutie eventually. You know how I am. Samuel, good morning. Ontario. Matthew. Crescent Cat. Singapore, wow. Good morning, Matt. Doc Schwassen, good morning. From India. Well, thank you, Emmanuel. I hope that I taught you the right way to shave. I know. Kim, if I hear a knock in the middle of the night, I'll just put the cutie outside, okay? That sounded weird. The cutie razor. Aditya Thakur, where am I? I am behind me is Lake Austin. Right now I'm between two restaurants. Over here is something called the Hula Hut. I'm keeping well, Keith. See, it's like a tiki-themed Hawaiian Mexican restaurant. It's like Hawaiian and Mexican food mixed together. Good morning, David in Nevada. Nevada, I said it right? Yeah. Mike Vance, good morning. And over here is, what do they call that now? I don't even know what it's called anymore. Abel's, maybe? I can't remember. Good morning. Oh, Texas as well, Elijah. We're both here. Oops. I tried to find a place down here that was quiet, but of course, right before I started, they're cleaning the area, because it's a very popular restaurant area. And so they're like power washing stuff over there. So it broke my morning quietness. I don't know if you can hear it or not. But anyway, I'm down here. That is a dam behind me right there. Good morning, South Carolina. The weather is kind of cool. It's nice and cool and overcast. Good night, Kai. Good morning, Kyle. Good to see you, Sirius X. Charles in Singapore. Which coffee? I'm just drinking some brewed coffee. This is from the place that's right over there. You can't see it. I was going to sit over there, but then a couple people sat down and started yakking, and so I didn't want to look like a weirdo. So I'm sitting over here kind of by myself. It's early morning here, so there's not much action. But I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I'm going to have to find a place to put this thing so I don't have to hold it. But good morning, Hamburg. Hoff 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, BAF, B-A-F. It's so small I can't read it. But it's so beautiful down here. This is Lake Austin behind me, which is really just the Colorado River. You get a little bit of fall foliage here. It's -4 in Serena, Ontario, Canada. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, there's not much fall foliage around here, but there is a lot around town. I'm getting a spin. There we go. I was getting a little spinny thing saying it wasn't working. Florian, Munich, Germany. Hello, Florian, over in Munich, Germany. Good morning, Vancouver, Washington. Oh, I bet it's cold up there. If it's kind of cold here, it's like, 40-something degrees Fahrenheit. What is it? 43. But not bad. Good morning from Wales. Zeddy, over there in Wales. Good morning, Caden. Good to see you. Caden, did you hear that? Johnny John, when am I going to shave? I shave every day, Johnny John. I shave every day. You get a film on Friday of it. Good morning, Ohio. Dan S. up in Ohio. I've got, it's not really OCD, but little things bother me. I'm too lazy to have OCD, really. Hello, Kazakhstan. Yeah, shave with this water. I'll probably catch a fish. And so I'm drinking my coffee, and see how the coffee is spilled over the top of the cup? And that bothers me. It's so stupid. I want to wipe it off with my mask. Hey, buddy. Mr. Captain Pimp is back. -20 Celsius. Hello, Dumfries, Southwest Scotland, Craig. You know, my mom is, since the vaccines are rolling out, and hey, Essex, England, Andrew, good to see you. Everything's starting to, hopefully coming soon. Everybody will be traveling again. My mom is seriously thinking about a trip to Scotland for the whole family, so we'll see if that happens. I'll keep you posted. I hope it does. Hope it does. Good morning, Indiana. Giovanni Guzman. Hey, my son has a classmate named Giovanni. This is Mozart's. That's right. Well, Mozart's is over there. This is, I can't remember what it's called now. Is it Abel's on the lake? I don't know. And we got the hula hut back there. I know, we all need a vacation, Kyle. That's for dang sure. And but if you can go to little spots, safely go to little spots like I'm at this morning, then it's kind of like a little mini vacation, There's no one around. Richmond, good old Richmond. I spent many a good time driving around Richmond and Rosenberg with my buddy back in the old days. Shaver Traditional, good to see you. It's 3:30 p.m. in your country. Good to see you, Rosti. The name's Gabe. Pennsylvania. What part of Pennsylvania? My wife is from the Philly area. Armani, I once stumbled upon one of your videos. Heard you say if a DE razor, you can buy 100 blades. Well, there you go. That's good. Is there good fishing? It probably is. I've never fished in here, but you can feed. Over there, they have little fish food things. You put a quarter in and get some fish food, and these giant carp come up and get it. You wouldn't want to eat them, but they might be fun to catch. Northeastern Pennsylvania. There you go. Beautiful part. Burleson, Texas. Good to see Alex. I know, it's a nice... Milwaukee, Dan. I've spent some time in Milwaukee back in the late 80s. Good morning from Mexico. Buenos dias, Uriel. Good morning from West Virginia. Good to see you, Austin. Williamsport. Oh, there you go. Oops. Pressing buttons I shouldn't press. Ooh, I feel a little bit of mist starting. Golden Steel TV. Good morning, Chicago. One of my favorite cities. I love Chicago. I'm going to try to wipe this lid off. It's bothering me so much. It's so dumb. Armani, I am at... behind me is Lake Austin. Miha said he shaved with chiseled face cryogen, and you're crying. Yeah, I know. That's too much. Howdy from the mountains of California. That's cool, Michael. Good to see you. Baltimore. Columbus. Caleb. Mike G over in Baltimore. See you later, Gabe. Anyway, this body of water behind me is the dammed up Colorado River. So that's a dam right there. On the other side, it just drops down. Not real far, but it's beautiful over there. Oh yeah, Kim, stay warm in that storm up there. I wish I had some of that snow. So this is what they call Lake Austin, which is actually just the Colorado River. But since it's dammed in a couple different places, we have different lakes now. So this is Lake Austin. Beyond that is Lady Bird Lake, named after LBJ's wife. And then beyond that, there's another dam, and then it goes back to being the Colorado River. I'm ready for Christmas. Yes, I think so. I think so. Are we all ready? Oops, my mask is blowing away. Hold on. Keep this ready. Keep this by my side at all times. So let me try that again. My gosh voice detects howdy from the Sierra Nevada mountains of California. I know, I like these. I don't have much time because I got to go to work. I got another 15 minutes before we got to sign off, but it was so beautiful down here. Look how old this fence is. Look at this thing. This is an old part of town, so who knows when they put this thing in. Looks like the 1940s or something. I don't know. I mean, not that that's old to European standards. I always have to say that. Oh yeah, Milwaukee, Dan. That was kind of a thing, wasn't it, at the beginning? Like, people were putting out lots of music, and like hey Magnus, we were all just getting used to the whole quarantine thing, so people were being more creative, and after a while you're like, ugh. And as it dragged on, you're just like, forget it. So no, people don't swim this section, but you can swim upriver. There is a beautiful park up there called Emma Long Park, where we go swimming a lot, and I seem to prefer rivers. Some people are in love with the sea and the ocean, and I love that too. I love going to the beach. But rivers have always spoken to me more than the ocean. So here we are on a river with a little bit of, it's an overcast gray day, but we got palm trees here. So you got the combo. Good afternoon in Wales. Been watching for a while. Still no lather? No, not this morning. No lather this morning. We're just talking. On these live streams, I don't do shaving stuff. I just kind of talk. Good morning, Finland. Finland, Finland, Finland. The country where I want to be. Vertigo Finn. I always have to sing that song, that Monty Python song. Do you guys hate that song in Finland, or do you even know it? You don't swim in rivers, but in Lake Michigan. Oh, but Lake Michigan is so dang cold. I've been swimming in Lake Michigan. Oh my God. Even in summer, in August, it's too cold. Nope, no shaving in the wild, Jesse. Good afternoon, Doctorus Prime. Dubai. Wow, Ahmed Osman is in Dubai. That's incredible. I'm just standing here, this goober, drinking a coffee, holding a dumb phone up to my face, and I'm talking to people all over the world. I still think that it's a good idea to not take those things for granted. I think that's cool. Good morning, Greece, John East, Marcus Schenk. Good morning. Oh, good. You like Monty Python. Good. Oh, yeah, I'm such a nerd. I love Brighton, England, Josh Ayers. Ayers? Belgium, Jules van Buxem. The Polar North, Quebec. Bonjour. Comment ça va? I took a little French. I don't remember much. Orit Mara from North England. Good evening from Turkey. Wow. So here we are. This is Texas. My arm is getting tired. I'm going to have to switch my arm here. All right. Oh, that's better. Faulty Towers is great. I agree. It's a beautiful, kind of a hazy, cold, Christmassy morning here. We got the old dam back there. We got the water. Behind me is Lake Austin. So it's really the Colorado River that has been dammed up in a couple places. So they create these long, we call them lakes. It's a river. Good morning, Sydney, Australia. And mood morning, too. Have a mood morning as well. So yeah, this is Lake Austin behind me, which is the Colorado River. The dam is right there next to that tiki hut thing. That's a Mexican restaurant, which is a Mexican-Hawaiian fusion place called the Hula Hut. Great Mexican food, great chips, salsa. And over here, I can't remember the name of the restaurant. It's like Abel's on the lake. It's been about 10 different things. So right now I can't remember. But it's so beautiful. We got the mountains, or the hills behind us, really. That's where all the rich people live. If you could see the houses over there, your jaw would probably stay closed. But you'd be very surprised at how fancy they are. Tranquil waters. That's right, it is tranquil. Saudi Arabia, Khaled, good to see you. Look how tranquil it is. You're right, it's so smooth. Look at that. So I'm having some coffee from Mozart's Coffee Roasters. If you want to Google it, you can see where I am right now. And if you're in town, come by and say hi. I'll be leaving in 10 minutes. But Serbia, the lone wolf, saying hi from Serbia. My coffee is going cold, so I'm going to have to warm it up when I get to work. I'm just here before I go to work. So I got another 10 minutes before I got to leave. And then I'll go to work. And it's just so beautiful and tranquil. I wish I could, let's see me flip. Can I flip the camera? Yeah, hold on. Can I zoom in? Look at that. Okay, here we go. Look at those houses over there. Especially that one that looks like a little kind of castle on the left there. Isn't that crazy? Who lives in those dang things? The Highlands of Scotland. Thomas, good to see you. And that's some sort of a power generating plant from the dam. Let me stand up here. I'm zooming in. Sorry if I'm making you seasick. Trying to get a picture of the hills behind me. Get a little close up of the dam. Here we go. There's the dam. I think it was built. It's 43 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's not too cold. Timmy Turner, the only time I don't shave usually is in November when I do that. Yeah, there's McNeil and McDonald. Good to see you. A couple of MCs. So that's the dam, and it drops off behind that. You can just see. I do voiceovers for a living, Alphen. Let me zoom back out here and flip it back around. There we go. So that's what's Merry Christmas, Richie in the UK. Harsh, what state is this? Texas. This is Austin, Texas. Yeah, Armani, if you visit Texas one day, you can ride a horse. I wouldn't recommend riding it real fast at first. Get used to it because you will fall off. You don't want to do that. They are big animals and you got to be careful. I mean, I don't know if I have to tell you that or not. But yeah, so I'm just having the Oklahoma Bachelor. Good to see you. You have a friend who lives in Temple. Temple that's kind of one of those places that you drive through on the way to somewhere else, it seems like. And that's just me because that's what I do. I drive up to Dallas to see my dad. But I've never really spent any time in Temple. Maybe there's probably some cool things there I haven't found yet. I feel a little bit of the same way towards Waco, but Waco has had a reawakening with that, whoever those house remodeling people are. See you later, Kyle. Texas is a great place to live, Griff. We have everything you want. You can have, we have an enormous coastline, so you can live by the beach. You can live in a desert area. You can live like where I live, where it's lush and green, and there's rolling hills and gorgeous trees and rivers. We have every ecosystem you could ever want. If you want snow, you can live in the Panhandle north of Texas. If you want flatlands, we got that too. So, what projects am I working on? There's always this ongoing video game that I do, Wizard 101 and Pirate 101. So those are the ongoing projects. I know Elon Musk. I just saw him. I said hi to Elon Musk and Joe Rogan were just hanging out over here, so I said hi to them. And I think Sandy Bullock is, she's coming later. But, okay, what did somebody say? There are places in Texas I want to see but haven't done so. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre House. Golden Steel TV. Do you remember the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie? The guy that played the hitchhiker? Now, to be perfectly honest, I haven't seen the movie. I know. I haven't seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But the guy that played the hiker, I'm blanking on his name right now. But, hello, Albania. AA from Albania. Anyway, the guy that played the hitchhiker in the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I worked with him on a few video game voice projects, and he was represented by, we had the same agent, Salford in Northwest England. Good to see you. So yeah, I have actually spent time with the maniac from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and he's crazy and funny in real life too. So, hello from where we got Muscat, Oman, Hamoud Al Zajali. I hope I'm pronouncing that sort of close. I will. I'll watch it next year in October. I know. I should go to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre house. Yeah, I wish I was doing voices for something like Red Dead Redemption, but I think you got to live in LA for that kind of thing. So I just stay here in Austin and do my little stuff here and raise the family and talk to everybody else. Magnus, what's my favorite dish at Christmas time? I tell you, I love sweet potato casserole. Salford. Oh, we got two people from Salford. You guys need to meet down at the pub later if it's open, and Skype me, and then we'll have a pint down a pub. Sorry if I do these bad British accents. I don't know which one to choose. Belgium, Matthias Konegats. That one's a hard one. No, I haven't. I watched Christmas Chronicles 2 with the kids. Oh, the pubs aren't open. Dang it. The opinionated Brit. There he is. Whoa! Did you see that? That bird? That bird just landed on my head. There was a little a sparrow. You little rat, come back here. Did you guys see that? I felt this wings on the back of my head, and it was a little sparrow. I think there's something. I think he left me a present. Yeah, I didn't take a shower yet. I just did my hair. I just put some water in it. Birds attack, I know. Pabrikan, this is the first time, really? Donald Younger, good to see you. Man, if you guys want some good shaving products from Wet the Face, oh my gosh, the Cryogen, holy guacamole is going to get you. Yeah, Austin, I don't know what Austin is these days. It's constantly changing. This is Lake Austin behind me, if you guys just joined me. This is Lake Austin. I've got myself a cup of coffee. I got to go to work here in a couple minutes, so I got to see what time it is. Yeah, I only got about 5 more minutes, then I got to shut it down. I just wanted to say good morning because I've never showed you this place before. But yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful here. A little bit of fall color in the background. There's more in other parts of town. That's the Hula Hut there. If you're ever in town, you want a Mexican/Hawaiian fusion. It's not much Hawaiian. It's mostly Mexican food. It's really good. And that place, which I can't remember the name of, I think it's Abel's on the lake. Anyway, so I just thought I'd have a quick little coffee chat with everybody because I had some time and I was in a new interesting place that I wanted to show you. I like to show you guys, I do voiceovers for a living, Donald. voiceovers, like, for commercials and animation and whatever someone will hire me to do. Yeah, Austin, Texas. That's right, Johnny John. Austin, Texas. So Google Mozart's and you'll see where I am. Mozart's Coffee Roasters. Lake Austin, Texas. Well, I'm glad you appreciate it, Kim. I was down at Barton Springs last week and put up that little pretty video. But I think it's time to get up. We'll walk over here. Gotta run. See you, David. Guys, I'm going to be walking back to the car now. We'll go over here and take a look because there's oh, they got the thing closed, of course. Hold on. So that's the outdoor area of the Hula Hut where you can hang out. Great place to hang out and have great margaritas. There's a bar there in the middle. Great chips. Yeah, I've done a ton of video games, but we'll have to talk about those later. I'm using my just the wired headphones. Hopefully it sounds okay. I don't have any fancy. There we go. All right, everybody. Here's another area you can hang out in. And where'd that little bird go that attacked me? I'm going to have to go back and watch the video, see if you can see him swooping in to try to steal my toupee. I don't know. He might have pooped on my head or something. Let's go find out what the name of this place is. Once and for all. Look at the palm trees. So anyway, thanks for joining me, everybody. I'll try to do more of these. I just haven't wanted to do them out on the... Thank you, Opinionated Brit. Good to see you. Andy. What is the name of this place? Where's the sign? Hold on, we're going to go to the front door here. Let me put my mask on, hold on. In case I walk by anybody. This is my favorite one, the blue ones. The blue, I look like a surgeon. Oops. Sorry. Touch for the very first... Oh, I can't... Okay, we're finding out the name of this place because Yes, it's Abel's on the Lake. That's what I thought. Abel's on the Lake. Let me show you. If you're ever here at Christmas time, you come down to Mozart's. Here's what Mozart's is famous for at this time of year. They decorate this place with millions of Christmas lights. And at night, they have a huge Christmas light show. So these all light up. This all lights up. All this stuff. Let me get you, it's a giant coffee cup. So all of this lights up. So imagine just millions of twinkling Christmas lights. And then here's the main show. See that thing up there? It's all synced up to music, and everything that you see here is lit up. Like these trees. Just beautiful at night. It's crazy. And there's a piano. And here's a great place. This is Mozart's itself where you get coffee. Hey, Mr. Noir, good to see you. Yeah, I think we should have another hangout soon. A little longer than this one, but this is just a quickie. Let me just flip you back around. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining me on this quick little coffee talk. Hope you enjoyed it. Everyone have a great day. And if I don't see you before then, I'll see you on Friday, and we'll shave. Okay? And I'm looking forward to all of that. And got some cool vintage Barbasol stuff coming from all over the world, including Australia. And you know who you are. All right, everybody. Have a good one. Elo, Kim, Mr. Captain Pimp, and everybody else. I'll see you soon.